Good evening. I'm Trish Williford. Thank you for joining us. Our top story at 6, heartbreak for one Liberty County community. An 18-year-old student at Liberty County High School was killed last night when police say his vehicle was struck by a drunk driver. 18-year-old Albert Dock was a junior and basketball player at Liberty County High. A follow-up now. Homeless veterans in Chatham County are steps closer tonight to living with a roof over their heads. After 4 years of waiting, crews are finally starting to build 72 tiny homes. News 3's Kelly Antonacci is live at the site near Dundee Street with how this project is having a big impact. Kelly.
And Trish, it's all about to get a little bit bigger.
Happening now, investigators in Beaufort County are combing through a wooded crime scene after a body was found today in Sheldon. Well, the federal government is back up and running tonight after President Trump signed a bill last night to reopen the government for 3 weeks. The deal contains no money for the border wall, but the president insisted overnight this was in no way a concession. Kelly O'Donnell now with the latest. Embarrassing?
Very. Yeah.
Kevin Hughes says he's not only embarrassed, but felt as if he was out of his mind when he walked inside this TKK Walmart in the middle of the night wearing nothing but these black shoes. These were the shoes that you had on?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was about it?
That was it, I guess.
Hughes explained to Eyewitness News why he walked into the store completely naked. What was going on?
I've had a problem with drugs in the past. I still like to do some ecstasy once in a while. I accidentally got methamphetamine instead, and it really made me crazy.
TKK police were called to the Walmart on Stonecrest Boulevard just before midnight last night after they say store employees spotted Hughes walking around in the health and beauty section naked. When police arrived, they say they found Hughes in the electronics section of the store. When you were in Walmart, did you realize that you were naked?
I did once I got in there. I mean, you know, I got some weird looks, obviously.
Police quickly escorted him out. Hughes says the last thing he remembers is going to sleep at his sister's house last night. The next thing he knew, he was waking up naked in his truck at Walmart. He hopped out and walked right into the store. Police say you may have been looking for clothes.
Yeah, I think that was the first thing I asked for.
Does it make you think twice now about doing drugs?
Right, absolutely. Yeah, you can't trust anything anymore.
The 36-year-old spent the night in jail. Tonight, he apologizes to anyone he offended inside the store.
So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an accident. It wasn't something that I intended.
Mr. Cromitty, I'm just going to ask you just point blank. Did you kill Mr. Blanks? Did you kill your wife?
No, I did not.
He's a pastor surrounded by death. First, Timothy Cromitty's business partner was killed, and he served 5 years in prison before prosecutors dropped his charges. Then, last July, his wife and another man were shot dead inside his garage just feet away from him.
I did everything I could to save her.
Tonight, for the first time, Cromitty talked to Channel 9 about the killings.
An individual came in and struck me. My wife must have seen him come in. He came into the garage trying to save me. Only thing I felt was a hard hit in the back of my head. I went to the floor. I heard my wife screaming, "Honey, get up."
Cromitty says it was this man, James Blanks, who attacked him. Cromitty says he fell to the floor, and when he came to, he says Blanks was pointing a gun at his wife, Sharon. He says he and Blanks fought, the gun went off, and his wife was hit. Cromitty says he finally got the gun, and he shot Blanks.
It's a twist maneuver and got it away, and I was able to fire and then drop the gun.
Now, even though Cromitty was not charged in these deaths, and charges were dropped involving his business partner, Cromitty says he's still become the target of Concord police.
Asking very disrespectful questions about my wife and was it set up?
He insinuated that you devised this plan.
Yes.
Since the shooting, Cromitty has been charged with setting fire to his house and has pleaded guilty to insurance fraud. But he says he's innocent of all the deaths that have happened around him. You've been accused of murdering your business partner. You've been accused of killing Mr. Blanks as well as your wife. Is it bizarre that all these episodes of crime seem to all be surrounding you?
Look at the facts. As they say many times before, look, the proof is in the pudding.
And Connor joins us now with sports.
Yeah, Georgia Southern is bowling once again. You know, football, bowling, that is the football
got
team.
it.
Yeah, whatever.
We're smart.
Football team has the chance to earn win number 10 on the year. And
That's our time. News 3 continues on WSAV.com and tomorrow morning at 4:30 on Coastal Sunrise. The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon is next.
Good value.
Ignore him.